Hello everyone, it's Grace Sweeney back with another Sims 4 house build. And it's gonna be basically a double upload week. Even though I'm pretty sure I uploaded my last one over the weekend? Something like that. But yeah, with this one, I pretty much wanted to make it just base game things. But you'll notice that when I'm doing landscaping, some of the flowers are not base game. Um, some of them are from Outdoor Retreat. So I apologize for that, but I mean, it's just some flowers, so it's not that big a deal. And the reason why I call it the Wheatlind home is because I made a family. And my last name is Wheatlind, so that's why I wanted to just make a family and kind of like make a house for them. So they only have one child, her name, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Her name is Anna, and the mom's name is Hannah, and the father's name is Tobias. I got that name from the Divergent series. If you haven't read those books, please read them. They're so good. But yeah, so I wanted to make a family, and I did. And Tobias is a cop, and Hannah is a doctor, and Anna, well, she's just in school right now. But yeah, and so here I'm doing the roof, and I really wanted to do where the other people have put like those little, I don't know, like those big peaks or something, or whatever, those roofs sticking out of other roofs. I don't really know what you would call it, but that's what I was trying to do, and it obviously didn't work. Sometimes roofing is really easy for me, sometimes it's not, and when I want to get like creative with it, it doesn't really work out. So I think I need to spend some time off screen doing that. And that reminds me that there is a clip that would not work in this video. So it's gonna jump from me doing like the outside to the inside, and some of the house is already furnished. And I'm sorry, there wasn't a lot that I could do about it. It does frustrate me because I don't want to have to leave anything out for you guys, because you deserve to see the entire thing. But, you know, I guess things happen. This is gonna be another one of those longer videos. Usually when I do bigger houses, it's longer. And I don't tend to do bigger houses like this, mainly because it takes me a long time. This took me 2 days at least to do, and a few hours each time. And another reason why I don't usually do big houses is because I can never fill up all the empty space, probably because I need more content, which I really do intend on getting. I know I say that like every single video, but I really do intend on getting more content. So that'll be great. But yeah, I think that part is coming up here. Yeah, it should be. As you can see, this is a pretty big house. The downstairs is a lot bigger than the upstairs, and there's like 3 bedrooms, and I believe there's 3 bathrooms. And I also want to say that the last couple houses I've done aren't not on the gallery, and that is because I have to update my Origin account. So that's why I haven't been able to put anything on the gallery. But if you follow me on Twitter, you'll be able to find out when those are up. And I intend on doing that probably today or tomorrow. But yeah. And yeah, here is the part where it just skipped. And I don't keep the kitchen that color, and I don't keep the wallpaper the same. The wallpaper, the brown one with like the stripes and the border in the middle, that's what I had originally put up throughout the house. But then I was like, I really don't like this. I changed it to like the wood paneling, and I was like, no, I don't really like this either. So I changed it to like a cream color. You'll see that in just a second, I believe. But yeah, um, in my screenshots, you'll be seeing some of my Sims, and I don't usually include my Sims in my screenshots. But I decided, to change things up, and I think changing things up is a good thing. The living room's a little cramped, but I have play tested this, so everything is usable. And I like this house. I just wish that I would have been able to like fill up more space because there's a lot of empty space. So if any of you guys have like tips or anything like that of like on what to do with filling up more space, or how to make like a bigger house but not have so much like emptiness, that would be much appreciated, because I'm not like some awesome like house builder. I mean, I have progressed from where I've started, but definitely with bigger houses I have more issues, like not making it not necessarily look nice, but like taking up all the room. And then when I'm done with it, I'm like, well, what do I do with all this extra space? So, and I just changed the kitchen colors, and looking back on it, I don't really know that I even like it right now. I don't know. In here, I just put like a chest table, an easel, and like some shelving, um, with some paintings and stuff on it. I've been really kind of into that lately because I like the way that the pictures appear to be sitting or resting on the shelves when they're really not. I like that. I've been trying to pay attention more to other people's builds when they do like details. So it gives me ideas on what I can do and how to improve on my skills, and it helps tremendously. Like if you're someone who is just like starting their channel and you're doing this type of thing on your channel, it's awesome to watch other people, like see what they do and get ideas. Not necessarily copy them, don't do that, but it's nice to get like, maybe I should try it this way but do it in a different way. Like just make it your own. Um, Here is the office, like study area. It's pretty big, but I did like the way it turned out. I want to put more stuff in it. I'm not really sure what. The stuff that I wanted to put in there, I had to be unlocked because of like, it was like those stuff where you unlock in your career. You have to get high up in the career, whatever one you're doing, and it'll unlock like content or something. Nothing usually that special though, I mean, honestly. But yeah, I wanted to put like those not cabinets, but like the file boxes on there. Make it look more like an office, but I can't do that. And here is Anna's room. It's not very big because it's just her. But I do like the way it turned out. I liked playing with different colors. I wanted to make it more just, childish and kind of like random, because children's rooms can be like really random. Sometimes they don't always have like a theme, or, they just have everything going on everywhere. So I kind of wanted to make it more realistic that way. And there is another children's room next door to hers. I think I do that off screen. I'm not really sure. I did do some off screen work because the game was being super slow. While I was recording, and it was just driving me nuts. So I was just like, some of this stuff isn't even worth like recording. So here is the master bedroom. It's kind of a unique shape. I do like it though. I like the way that I set it up. It's very, I don't know, kind of reminds me of like a narrow hotel suite, where it's like big, but they cramp everything into like this really small space, or like an apartment, or like a small bedroom apartment. That'd be a pretty nice apartment. And who is excited for city life? I'm excited for city life. Finally, we get apartments, and like I've said in my previous building video, I think that it has a lot to live up to from Late Night. I believe it's called Late Night in Sims 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. They had like the vampires and stuff like that. It kind of was like a jump into the supernatural pack. I don't know why they had vampires in Late Night when they should have just put them in the supernatural pack. I don't know what they were thinking, but I kind of wish that they would include vampires in this just to give us some nostalgia. That'd be really awesome. But I'm hoping that they do a supernatural pack. You know, I hope that they do. I'm not really sure other kind of packs that I'm thinking of. Like, oh, is there seasons? That's a good one. University would be great. Oh, I can't wait for university. But here is like the little small deck for the parents. And again, I didn't do a whole bunch with it. I just feel like I need more content to make it look better, you know? But you know, money's a thing, unfortunately. And here is the master bathroom, not bedroom. Again, it's not super fancy or anything. It's not all that fancy at all. It's kind of a smaller bathroom, one of these smaller bathrooms that I've done. I have done larger bathrooms in the past, and wow, those take forever. But yeah, I think I like it. And Anna's bathroom is what I'm doing right now, and it's pink and black because I thought, why not? Pink and black are her favorite colors, so I just wanted to go with that. And it looks nice. I think it looks nice. It's probably, I think it's one of my favorite rooms in the entire house, to be honest. So here I'm doing landscaping, and you'll see this long pause here for a little bit because I was looking for this one specific plant and I couldn't find it, so I just like, you know what, whatever. So I put these trees out front, and then I put them also in the back and on the left side of the house because I thought they looked nice. And here I have this like awkward little gardening patch with these square hedges. At first I thought it looked pretty weird. I did fix it up, and this is where you can see where I used some flowers from Outdoor Retreat. And I think there's some from not just Outdoor Retreat. But yeah. So I do apologize again for that, but again, you can always replace them, and it probably won't look much different without them. Unless, of course, you do have this, then that would be great. So, but yeah, I really like the way that I put the grass and the rocks and things like that. I think that looks really cool and kind of like natural, something that you would find, you know, in like a foresty area. So I just like the way the landscaping turned out. And here I am doing the second children's bedroom, and I thought that I didn't do it till I came here. I guess I did. So here you go. I wanted to like change it up a bit. I wanted to like put like a seating area where you could sit with your baby, even though you can't do that in The Sims 4. Hopefully they change it. I hope that they do. I hope that they add toddlers. That's like one thing I'm really looking forward to, that they actually do, because it doesn't make sense for a baby to magically turn into a 7-year-old. Like, what the fuck? Excuse that. But, yeah, I do like the way that the children's room turned out, and we are also getting close to these screenshots. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for weekly Sims 4 videos. And again, thank you to Tusker Gaming for making my thumbnails. Really, really appreciate it. Please go check his channel out. There's always a link to his channel in the description. Um, Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!